Does anyone remember this? I am back where we started. This is my last stop here before I'm going back home. Yeah, this is my last stop for just 2 more nights, and then it's back to Germany, and then I'm on the plane. This is ending how it started, right? Yeah, Papilito actually has grown a lot. He's very, very tall now. He's a big boy now. He grew a lot, and I came back after we left this place end of February. I came back a couple weeks later to like just visit him, check on him, and he actually got hit by a scooter, and he had sort of like a dislocated hip. Something was like wrong with his hip and his back leg, but he recovered pretty good from it. You can almost not see it. It was such a reality check of like what's going on to animals here, and that they can just be gone like this here. Because the traffic is just crazy, the scooters are crazy. This is quite common that animals unfortunately end up in like accidents. I'm glad he's still okay, he's still here, he's alive, he's happy, he's breathing, he's a very happy little sweet dog. I'm on my last freaking 3 days in Bali. It's insane, I can't even believe it. It's been 3 months. How is this even possible? How can time fly this fast? It's crazy. The chaos is real. I'm trying to figure out how to get all of my stuff home. Struggle, 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 struggle. It's travel day. Everything's already packed. Have to redo this because I'm obviously not flying in this. But I have a full day almost still here in Bali. Leaving the house at like 7:30 tonight. We'll be very sad. We will be. We're gonna be alright. To schedule a visit in June in Berlin. Yes. Ooh. Look at the height difference of us. You're just such a tall lady. Maybe you're just a tiny girl. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, that is the thing. What is on the agenda? Tarabelle time. It's breakfast time. Did a yoga practice this morning because we want to be all fresh to sit on a plane for 1,000,000 hours. Drinking lots of water today. I'm gonna cover this.
Today is Joanna's last day. Lou and I are really sad. We cried this morning. We are devastated. We don't know what to do, but we slowly accepted it and probably cry later again.
Today's a very important day because the Tortured Poets Department album is coming out by Taylor Swift at 12 Bali time, so that's in 45 minutes. That makes this day even sadder because Juliana is leaving us, and like the biggest heartbreak album ever is coming out. So Taylor, if you see this, I love you. Oh my God.
Did I just get a matcha latte to go? Maybe I did. Cause I just can't let go. What is your shock?
The post that Taylor just posted with her album release. This is to fucking tell people to not hate on Joe Alwyn. Who the fuck even is this person?
Oh my gosh, I'm like so not on track with all of this Taylor Swift thing.
I'm not okay.
Oh, she's gonna cry. Oh, she's gonna cry. just obsessed with matcha. This girl is just obsessed with Taylor Swift. We just can't help it. I'm off to treating myself to a €9 massage. Bali has such cheap massages, and I figured that if I'm on the plane for 1,000,000 hours, I could get a massage before. I put rosemary oil in my hair, so the lady, whenever she's reached my scalp, will massage the rosemary oil into my scalp. It's travel day. Hello from greasy massagey me. I'm all oily and greasy. Dubai airport is flooded, so my flight got pushed back more than 2.5 hours already. I guess Bali just doesn't want to let me go. I'll just have to keep an eye on my flight now. And the thing is, usually my flight goes like 5 minutes after midnight, and now it's at 2:45 a.m. in the morning. Now I'm not sure if I should nap before I leave because it's gonna be a long night. Anyway, I'm about to shower off this greasiness, and then I don't even know. I just gained so much more time than I thought I would have. So let's see. Okay, so flight's been postponed again. We're at 3:30 right now. That means I'm gonna be here for a little while still. I'm gonna leave around 11 probably, because I feel like I need some time to figure things out, like my connection flight and stuff. That's like a little nerve-wracking, to be honest, because it feels so, it doesn't feel very safe. That how do I put this into words? It feels like they could move the flight to like a sooner time any second, which they shouldn't do, right? That's like not how it works. But yeah, so now I'm about to watch a little movie and just chill, get some takeout, and just enjoy my last couple hours in Bali. Okay, so this is literally the worst day since a while. I don't want to call it the worst day of my life, but it's definitely one of the worst days. Because my flight, like I said, got pushed back to 3:30. And then right before I wanted to leave for the airport, I got an email saying that people who have a flight that doesn't take off until after 8 a.m. in the morning Bali time shouldn't come to the airport. They should move their flight, call Emirates, book another flight, like change their flight. And I was like, what? I should just not go to the airport? But my flight wasn't cancelled. It was still shown as scheduled. So I was like, okay, if my flight takes off, I want to be on it. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the airport and see what happens. And if it's not taking off, then I'm just gonna go back to Luz and Arthur's place again. That is what I did. I went to the airport and they told me, oh no, everything's normal, the flight's gonna take off at 3:30. So I checked in. I was actually concerned about not this flight, but I was concerned about what's gonna happen once I'm in Dubai, because my flight was so late already that I thought I might not get my connection flight. So this was obviously what happened. We landed at like 8:30. My gate closed at 8:30, and I thought maybe I'm lucky and I'll get off the plane super quickly, and then I just run to the gate. But then these people immediately stood up the second the plane landed, and then the pilot had to yell at them basically and be like, sit down or I'm not moving. So this took so long because they just wouldn't go and sit down. So I was like, there's no way I'm gonna catch my flight. And then I got off the plane and I started walking towards my gate, but then I saw how far it was. It wasn't even visible yet. And Dubai airport, sometimes you have to take like train connections to go to different gates. And I was like, there's just no way I'm gonna make it. So then I went to connection desk. Had to wait at connection desk for 1,000,000 hours, like for so long. and the line was so long and nothing happened. It was just not moving at all. And then when I finally got there, my mom on the phone, she tried to call Emirates and she booked a flight for me this same moment. It was my turn at the desk, and then I actually wanted to fly to Switzerland and then just take the train or something back to Germany from there. But then at the same time she was like, oh, you just got booked onto a flight the day after tomorrow. And I was like, in 2 days? And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, what do you mean I just got booked? And she was like, I don't know, it just happened. I immediately knew it was my mom's doing. I was like, I need a hotel, right? And she was like, yeah, so you go down and then there's this hotel desk where you can get a hotel. So I went down and then I was not seeing anything. There was just security. But security you go through to be where I was. So I was like, I can't go backwards through security. So I saw one woman that worked there and I was like, where's this hotel desk thing? And she was like, oh yeah, it's actually upstairs and then between gate B blah 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 and B blah blah blah. So I went back upstairs, wanted to find the place, finally found it. They were like, no, this is not the place you're looking for. I was like, oh my gosh, where is this place I'm looking for? And then she was like, well, it's downstairs. And I was like, I just went downstairs and it wasn't there, so could you please give me clear instructions of where I have to go? She explained it to me. I went downstairs. I ran into another person who works at the airport. I asked him again. He gave me instructions. I followed the instructions. I did not end up where he said I was going to end up. I was like, how is this possible? Went back up to the connection desk because I was pissed. Told me the exact same thing again. I was like, I just did this and there was nothing there. So one person walked with me and then I ran into the same person I asked before and she saw me totally lost and she was like, did you not find it? And I'm like, no, I did not find it. Everyone's telling me different directions. And she was like, okay, I'll come with you. Thank Lord for this sweet little lady. She went with me. She took me to this place and then I was like, hi, I need a hotel. I need a hotel for 2 nights. And then they said, well, we can only give you a voucher for 1 night, but I've let them know. I'll text them that you have to stay for 2 nights. And I was like, and then I said, what about my luggage? Because I have nothing. I don't even have underwear, which is a mistake. Always put undies in your carry-on. I was like, what do I do with my luggage? And he was like, okay, so you go to this place where you get your shuttle to the hotel and then you tell them you want your luggage to the hotel. So I went there. I was like, hi, where do I have to go? They were like, sit here. Sat down, asked this sweet little girl next to me. I was like, hey, what is the deal here? Why did no one look at my voucher? Like how is this working? She was like, well, I was told I have to sit here for like 30 minutes and then they will tell me which hotel I'm in. She was like, yeah, I think they arrange buses. So then I got on my bus with a million other people. We were all brought to this hotel. The check-in was terrible because all of a sudden a million people wanted to check in. They actually sent us away. She was like, go and sit down in the lobby until the line is a little shorter. So I sat down. By the time it was my turn, there was no more room available. So now I'm in a smoker's room. It smells terrible and I don't know how I should survive the night there. I don't know if this is a karma thing. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this. I don't know if this is some super weird butterfly effect and something wonderful is waiting for me. But now I'm in Dubai. For 2 days I don't have underwear. I don't have clothes. So my mission is I'm gonna exchange some money. I'm gonna get a taxi to a mall and I'm gonna buy underwear and one outfit I can wear tomorrow. I'm just gonna spend 1.5 days in Dubai, I guess. No fucking clue. My room is on level 25. This is my view. This day is the most exhausting day I've ever had. I had a really freaking good cry session the second I got into this room. Anyway, so now I'm gonna proceed with the plan of buying underwear. Yesterday on my little shopping trip, and the thing about this is that you can button it together in any type you want. Bought these pants at H&M. I guess this is my OOTD. This is another option. You can wear it. You can just tie it through here and then have it like this. And that is the final Dubai look. So I went shopping. I showed you already what I got. I also got like a little top to chill in and maybe to fly home in, because I mean I can't wear the same top and sweat in it and then fly home with it and feel like I'm a human. Just bought a, I don't even know, €5 chill shirt, which I also slept in, and I was very thankful that I had it. I switched rooms last night and it was incredible. I showered and then I wanted to just take a quick nap and go and have dinner. This quick nap turned into a 7-hour nap. I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning and I was like, whoops! Okay, I guess I just keep sleeping and have breakfast instead, which is what I did. I have another hotel closer to the airport for tonight, and now I'm gonna go and explore Dubai. Just made it to my second hotel. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take a nap. Hopefully this time not a 7-hour nap. And then I'm gonna go to the Burj Khalifa tonight, and then I'm gonna come back here and just go to sleep and wake up super early tomorrow and finally leave to go back home. I want to go home. I didn't think I was gonna say that. It's time. I'm going home. Finally. Dun, 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 dun. Guess who made it back home? Finally. And look at the coziness of my apartment. I made a fire. And now I'm gonna chill. This feels very good. Oh my god, I am back in Germany. And now Germany vlogs are starting. I don't even know. It's gonna be exciting. I might actually switch the rhythm to every 2 weeks instead of every week, because Germany's just not that exciting. I'm sorry. So I have to have footage from 2 weeks to actually come up with a video. That means I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks. Bye! Thanks for watching!